Well, hello there, left brain, right brain.
If you can't tell who's who, you ain't paying attention.
Well, now time for finally part 2 of this since like last month.
Yeah, let's just say finals has not been a fun time for us. And, a little thing called the war in Ukraine is going on, so that kind of eats up our attention.
I actually forgot some of the controls. So, actually, let me just do a simple, like a quick control keyboard.
Well, while I'm here, I'm going to bring up something that always kind of confused me about the R2D2 units. So, I understand that astromechs are supposed to be the equivalent of navigation computers and gunnery systems and onboard mechanics. I'm just curious, how are they supposed to do all that? Like, we see R2D2 when it was working on that Naboo yacht the Amidala escaped on, like, being able to roll out and do repairs there, but how is he supposed to repair a ship when it's shot if he's stuck in the ship, giving it guidance coordinates and all
I
that?
do love how, they actually have like, I didn't even notice that.
What?
Like they have the real-time trail effects.
Huh. Nice.
I actually love how, so the shield generator, it's outside the shield on the ship in episode 1.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
But of course, we do get to see that cool scene with R2D2 and the other astromechs who just all die.
Well, they were meant to be expendable. Sorry, R2.
And of course, there has actually been some big Star Wars news since yesterday on May 4th, because now it's the good old May 5th.
Revenge of the Fifth.
Yeah.
Or Cinco de Mayo for all our Mexican American watchers out there. So, weird but interesting thing is we are getting a Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show, and I don't know what their plans are with it.
Yeah, because, well, for some reason fans want to have Obi-Wan meet Shmi's grave, which makes no sense because he never met him in the films. Because he was on the ship in episode 1 and didn't come to Tatooine until after she died in the second film.
Okay, you know something that always confused me? Why didn't Anakin come back while she was alive?
Well, to be fair, it'd be like, oh, the Jedi Order, nope, not allowed.
But slavery is illegal in the Republic.
Well,
they're enforcers of the law.
Okay, to be fair, that's a criticism I always hate of the film, because, like, just go to, like, India or anywhere and you find slavery around despite it being illegal.
Yes, but here's my counter criticism. He's a Jedi to enforce the law. Why would he not just go enforce the law? He has a personal reason, sure, but it's still enforcing the Jedi's will.
Well, maybe like they're incompetent.
I mean, come on, he was worried about his mother only like, what is it, 12 years later? I can't remember. That always struck me as an odd part.
You know, I actually want to see C-3PO's trail. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Also, I feel really bad for the actual actor who plays C-3PO. Can you imagine being in literally the equivalent of a brass band in the middle of the desert?
In Tunisia.
It would have been literal death.
You know, I do wonder, where did they film
Jakku?
Yeah, Jakku, in The Force Awakens, because they obviously didn't do it in Tunisia or anywhere in the Arab world.
I think they actually filmed it in like
probably like some place in California, like one of the deserts.
Yeah, but those dunes are very distinctively different.
But there's a message. Continue story. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh yeah.
Actually, I think that they probably filmed it somewhere in sub-Saharan Africa. Like maybe in Sudan?
Oh no.
Oh no, we've been captured by the local thieves.
Actually they have a blue milk model in this game too for Luke.
I'm sorry, I just have bad flashbacks every time I see Luke drinking milk of some color.
You know, I love how they actually did a non-canon story about that how in the beginning there was this droid that just exploded and failed in A
Yes.
New Hope. It was a force-sensitive droid that understood that if Luke didn't get R2-D2, he would die during the Death Star run. So he killed himself, so R2-D2 be selected instead.
Suicide is painless.
I really just love like the old legends. Just because it's very funny. Some of the stories you get. Oh, now we are Cool Hand Luke. Oh, come on. Why is R2-D2 more? Why is his attacks better? Well, I guess this just isn't breakable. What?
Also, I want to point this is Luke's house. Shmi, oh, sorry, not Shmi.
Oh, and
Buru.
yeah.
Buru, what the hell are you doing, Luke?
Oh, I can build. I can craft. Worse than mining.
If you can craft, you can mine. Okay, though.
Now back to the Obi-Wan show, because there's another thing I just gotta hate because they're going to have Obi-Wan meet Darth Vader, which is so dumb because A New Hope obviously implies they haven't met for decades.
It isn't the first time we've had massive plot holes in that time frame. Or should I have to point out Rogue One, which I actually like the movie, but in context it makes no sense. Because Darth Vader should be responding when Princess Leia says that we are on a diplomatic mission.
Oh, yeah.
Bullshit, I just caught you in the middle of a rebel action.
I've got like have this. Wait, what's the button to fire? Okay, there it is.
Yeah, able to pin a womp rat from your speeder.
Oh, not this one. Not this one. Okay. There it is. Finally, a real attack.
Again, I'm just matching Buru. Luke, why are you shooting up the house?
Yeah, I just really love how Disney. Oh wait, I don't have. Do I have R2? No, just 3CPO. Oh, I guess it's to get it up there. Wait, I can take him apart. Oh yeah. Oh, do I like?
Also, how heavy would C-3PO be? That guy is like plated in gold. Or at least brass. It'd probably be like several hundred pounds.
Okay, come back here.
Luke is one sturdy man.
Oh, how do I put you back together?
You broke C-3PO.
No, I can fix them.
Oh my god! What?
Give me a second. Oh, he just returns. Okay, you just like that now. Oh, I can reassemble myself. Solution found.
You just have to shoot him enough times and reassemble yourself. Great plan. Okay, so that's his speeder you're referencing. And you're shooting up his speeder.
But the coin's coming out. Maybe no.
No, destroying property. Destroying your own property.
Yeah, so I love how Disney successfully managed to take away all the prestige from like Star Wars theatrically and on television. It's like I'm not really excited for this thing after that watching the Boba Fett show, especially the ending.
Oh my god, the
Like,
ending of that show.
I thought the overall show was alright until the ending.
Like, that show... Okay, there's several problems I have with this. With the Book of Boba Fett show. I don't think we made a video on it, so I'm just gonna sum up some of my problems. Also, spoiler warning ahead, just in fairness. They killed Cad Bane.
In the lamest way possible. Like,
They stab him with a stick.
Yeah. You know, we made a joke about how it's just it's like the enemy Brazil for that tree lick.
Yeah, it's just like, oh man, they're gonna fly in our jetpacks. It's gonna be a tank. It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be what's the name of that monster?
Rancor.
Yeah, Rancor.
He's gonna ride a Rancor and he's gonna fight a droid like a
You know, in
gorilla.
actuality, he just bleeding to death as a Cad Bane shot him.
Meanwhile, Boba Fett and Mando are just escaping out the back door to go to Jabba's palace because it's an actual fortress. I love their logic too. It's just like, Jabba's palace is a fortress, but Daimyo, you would leave Mos Espa to the enemy. Yes, because we don't want to turn Mos Espa into a war zone. Which, by the way, they did. They turned it into a war zone.
You know, I just noticed something. I'm not getting like closer to like true Jedi level, so it's like a. Is this a level? Let me see if it just. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm. If I can't get true Jedi here. Just go and stop bothering with shooting everything for money.
Now look, you're not the American inter-school system.
Ooh, yellow stuff. Nah, not now. You get R2.
Also, is it just me or is it kind of weird that these houses do not have like painting or like anything? Like you would think that people who live in this house would like at least paint the interior walls something. Like this genuinely feels like these are people living in the 9th century with technology from like the 28th century.
Let's go get him back.
Oh! No, wait, oh! Stop shooting! Oh, no!
Did you just kill several Jawas?
Listen, they don't have rights.
Okay, calm down there, Jim.
Okay, who's that? Oh, oh, I thought that was the boss guy. The guy that Leia pretends to be in,
Yeah,
what is it? Break apart? Nah, not now. What is it, R2?
no, Bosk is the Tholian.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about though. The bounty hunter Leia pretends to be.
Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, come on, shoot! Oh!
We must kill the natives to claim their land.
Yo, anybody else? There's one.
Kill them all. The men, the women, and the children, just like your father.
Come on, get away. Oh! Sometimes I did not pick the best position to start shooting.
Yeah, who would have guessed?
Good. Obi-Wan. I love how they constantly change his scream in all of the, special editions.
Yep.
It's just like, eventually what they turn it into, like the first time, like, wasn't it like a line war?
Yeah, it was
Like something actually intimidating, but then just like that.
Yep.
Obi-Wan Kenobi? Is he a relative of yours?
Leave stuff.
Well, the thing about it is it was supposed to be mimicking the sound of the crate dragon.
Yeah.
Which, give or take that we've seen what crate dragons can do in Star Wars now. Yeah, I can understand being afraid of that.
Is this the new Uncharted game?
If you can
Talk.
use the Force, then droids can be even more helpful.
Choice.
Just lift us to where you need us to be.
If only I was a Force user. But sadly, I'm just some farmer who wants to join the
The Imperial College and become a TIE pilot.
I wish I can help the galaxy like those brave TIE fighters. What are you?
Dead, I guess?
Stop running away.
Oh, yes, because he wants to get shot.
You can live now. How about you? Oh. He's big.
He was begging for his life. Why he had to kill
Okay,
him?
you get to live because you won't die.
Why are you so bloodthirsty to these people?
Listen, I'm a colonizer. On a desert world, I got to do it.
But they don't even have oil.
Yet, we've got the more important thing, moisture.
You're even destroying their culture and music.
Build. See, I'm helping them. I'm building.
Yes, you use the bones of their sacred ancestors as a lottery machine.
We can build again. John Wilkes Booth. Or even get more money.
That's how you gang the system.
How long can I just do this for? Okay, I'm done. Oh. This game is way too big. I give it a 2 out of 10.
Oh, you know it.
What's this thing, a speeder?
I don't know, I just go and follow the,
You know, that's something else.
Oh, I had to follow Benchnut. I wasn't even looking at the directions.
Also, I guess I kind of hate the new designs of vehicles in Star Wars, like in the sequel series, because they're not really that interesting anymore. You know how, like, in the first Star Wars, there's a very iconic look to everything?
Yeah.
And even in the prequels, very iconic. Now it's just kind of boring. Like, do you know why the Millennium Falcon looks the way it does?
Why?
Steven Spielberg said, I thought it looked cool. That's the only reason.
Let's see what's up here.
Is there more sand people for me to murder and steal their land?
Oh, it's just a shortcut.
Oh.
Oh, this is a thing. Yeah, we need a force. So probably Ben Kenobi. Well, time to jump.
Oh god, my knees.
Don't really know fall damage. Oh god, I got go so far. Okay, nope, that isn't him.
No, that's just the guy I tried to shoot earlier.
Come on, Ben. Where you leading me, old man?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Oh no, that escort mission.
Oh no, and it's the worst kind. He moves faster than your walking speed, but slower than your running speed.
Okay, there we go. His house.
Yes, now it's entered a strange old man's house in the middle of the desert. What could go wrong?
Go ahead.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
Oh, that...
I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as
That's not suspicious.
which reminds me.
Some bit suspicious.
How did my father die?
Was Cody really that close to him? I knew he had a respect for him, but did he really, like, were they that close?
Your father's lightsaber. Now,
Why does it smell like burnt flesh and dead children? Reasons. Yep. Luke, the future savior of the galaxy, points a lightsaber at his face.
I like how he just fucks around with the lightsaber when he first gets in the film.
Yep.
Also, I really like how they had to develop the lightsaber before the first film because. So do you know the lightsaber buzz comes from?
It comes from two projector hums.
Yep, in unison.
Yep.
And I love how they kept on breaking the thing
There's nothing for me here
between
now.
Alec Guinness and Darth Vader.
Well, it was made of what? Fiberglass?
Yeah.
Another thing is that what most people complain about with the Star Wars films, with the lack of action and high-speed fights in the early films, is they don't realize that it was based on Sarazawa films. You know, where two samurai would face off against each other using standard kendo moves. Actually, an interesting thing, Sarazawa films heavily influenced almost everything in Star Wars. For example, the two droids are actually influenced by a Sarazawa film about two peasants who watch major events in Japanese history.
Wait. Scientists do your boring and unnecessary dialogue, but beep boop boop beep beep boop beep boop boop beep beep boop beep boop boop beep 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 boop boop.
Why was he talking about the robot holocaust that is to come? Did we just touch a robot Hitler?
Or a swell guy.
Delton. We told about this. Not in public.
Can he fall off?
I don't...
Oh.
Oh my god, did you just shoot his head off?
Yep. What are we gonna notice?
Ben and
Come on, Mo.
Ben and C3PO were watching. So was R2D2.
Guess I gotta travel to Mos Eisley. Well, let me just check some of the stuff around there. We aren't doing a complete playthrough. We're just gonna get them to the Gonk Droid, and then just go do the Gonk Droid run.
I forget how much further to the control at this point.
Oh, like a lot. Actually, let me see if I actually find the. Is there a way to see the characters things we gotta get? Nah, I can't wait. Do it right now. Oh no, we only got 10 more minutes left to record.
Okay, here's another thing I've always been curious about. What is so valuable about Tatooine? Like, is it because it just sits on the Corellian hyperspace lane, or is it also because it does something important? Is it like a mining colony? They never really do explain why this is an important planet.
Well, see, the spice must flow, that way it's good.
Alright, calm it down there. We aren't in Dune. Or are you a Harkonnen?
I do, well, at least here's Jabba the Hutt just using it as its base and operation space is so, like, backwater.
That is true. I always find it weird though that he's a slug person and he thought to set up shop on a desert. Are you telling me there wasn't like a water world anywhere along the way?
Load. Oh, the TIE bomber. Did this have, hyperspace travel?
No. The early versions of TIE fighters and bombers did not have hyperspace, and only later variants of the TIE Interceptor did. Because the TIE fighter was made to be as cheap as possible.
Never find more wretched.
I also want to point out, if you've ever played Rogue Squadron, you know how terrible a TIE fighter is to fly because it only has a very limited range of vision.
Boy, I got to get a special edition version of this game. Come on, we need to make this entire thing. Okay, this will be a special edition, just this for 24 hours.
We aren't looking at Dewback ass. Climb on the thing or get out of the way.
Oh, and yeah. Oh, yes, thank you for fixing that mistake I had. Oh, this is, yeah, this. Just as George Lucas intended. This is what he intended.
Wait, does that have an anus? Why does it have an anus? In a kid's game?
Just as Lucas intended. Okay, I love how he just ruined a lot of scenes by that putting random stuff.
Also, is that a purple-haired Vulcan?
You can see the crystal Lego hidden around here. There's a lot of junk in Mos Eisley, but that ain't junk. That's like a hold of it though. Yeah, there's new drug on around crystal Lego.
I mean, if you would find a new drug anywhere, Mos Espa or Mos Eisley.
Oh wait, child. Oh, close enough. Oh, come on, get back to him. I keep on pressing Control instead of Z.
You are trying to murder a actual child.
No, they're the same height as me.
You're 16.
That's okay. That's adult on here. That's adult in Tatooine.
What's the age of consent law on this planet?
How old is Jabba?
900, I think.
Oh, wrong thing.
No, 700. He's 700 years old.
Yeah, so, hey, what are you doing with this riffraff?
I see you're once again going on your local genocide.
Wow.
Well, you do have blonde hair and blue eyes.
We can't put them down, the groove is too strong.
Local white nationalist tries to suppress minorities.
Actually, fun fact, so, well, not so fun, but there actually was, so some white nationalist group made a, okay, so the guys who made the Turner Diaries, they also, made a video game.
Now what?
It was a Doom clone, and it just, and it just, like, actually, you can find a Wikipedia page for us.
I'm not surprised.
Oh. Yeah, some weird game. But it was what was the name of this insane guy? Oh, it was oh, didn't notice. I didn't look. Okay, up, left, left, up, up, left, left, up.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. Ooh, let's see where his face is. Han Solo.
I was gonna say Eddie Van Halen, but okay.
Did I use his force again? Oh, there.
I love the fact that no one's questioning the old man just hovering shit in the air with his hands. Also, okay, here's another inconsistency I always found weird. So, Han Solo was like, what, late 20s, early 30s?
Yeah, okay, to be fair, there are only like a few thousand Jedi.
Yeah, but they were still a part of the government. They even tried to assassinate the literal equivalent of the galactic president. That would be on front page news everywhere. So are you telling me that that would not have, like, he would have forgotten they existed and acted like the Force was nothing?
Yeah, but I guess like when they're like, what, like trillions of people in the galaxy. Like, there are people who don't know who the president is in the U.S. but live in the U.S.
Yeah, but everybody knows what happened in 9/11 and when it happened.
Well, there are always some people who are under a lock somehow. Like,
Fair enough. But you get what I'm saying, though. It's like it's weird because the Jedi would have been villainized in this dictatorship. Like, they would have been the enemy. So the idea that they would have been forgotten in only 19, was it 19 years?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, 19 years. I said 16 earlier, sorry about that. But yeah, 19 years and you're telling me no one at all picked up on this?
Fine, loaded. So I got a question. Did you ever read any of the Star Wars books?
Oh yeah, the Thrawn trilogy.
So what are your favorite Star Wars book?
Well, it depends. Are we talking graphic novel, or are we talking comic book, or are we talking like...
Book, like novel.
Alright, let me make sure I got the title right, because I haven't read these since I was about 12. But I think, let's see.
Let's ask around.
Don't get on that hairy fella's bad side. At least...
Okay.
Someone who can help us get to Alderaan. You can pay.
So it was the Heir to the Empire? Came out in 1991.
Am I just stuck here?
Think so.
Okay. It's taking some time.
Okay, now we get to commit assault in a bar.
Okay, so these guys are wanted dead on 5 planets. Also, guess why they wanted dead?
Why?
So they had like some.
They had some what?
They had like, okay, wait, let me just. Come on. Come on.
How is he not dead from these lightsaber strikes?
So they were conducting a medical experiment where they just basically like 10 people brain dead and use them as servants with the top of their head cut off and just made them a robot. So
why not just use a robot?
I don't know. I can't remember that much about it. Who shoots face? Okay, Han.
Well, that ended better than the actual movie.
Oh, yeah, speaking of stupid edits by Lucas, the Han shot second thing, when he wore a shirt that said Han shot first during making the prequels.
I also want to point out, it was more interesting when Han shot first, because that showed he had instincts or kill or drive.
Yeah, also, For some reason he thinks Han shooting first is some kind of villainous act when Greedo is obviously wanting to kill him.
Or extort the money out of him.
Docking Bay 94.
94.
And now they basically just make it like, oh, now you can. So they basically make it so they shoot at the same time, which is just kind of better, but still bad. But they still have the stupid like the thing that Han, the head movement they did,
Yeah.
which still looks so bad.
I also want to point out something else interesting. So, Greedo is a Nemoidian, and
Yeah.
Nemoidians are famous for smelling horrible. They like have a thick, musky smell, and apparently it's even worse on desert planets. So,
Maybe that's why Jabba didn't want him around him.
Jabba, what's on Zuluwa?
Jacob.
He walks out. Oh my God, he stank so much. Oh, by the Force, that's terrible.
Well, I assume we saved at this point, so at least I assume we got a save. Oh, is actually. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Well, actually, I think we can actually see some stuff. Come on. Maybe there's a save option here. Well, in one of these things, not here right now. Okay. So. Oh, one thing. Oh, these are just abilities. %8 done with A New Hope. We got one mini kit, one puzzle done, some upgrades. Oh, I guess what the studs are for. I'll just do these off screen. Ship selection. Oh, I think. Okay, so here we can find the character themselves. Let's see. Oh, we can just find R2-D2 around here. Well, not. These are the. Okay. So. Well. Yeah. Come on. This is the last thing we gotta do, Terry. Because here's leave.
Yep.
Okay. Come on. Where's gone, droid? No, 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 no. Oh, it probably. Yeah, alphabetical. There it is.
The great Gonk droid.
Q info. Not found.
You need 30,000 credits.
Oh, I can get a Lume. Oh, that's how you do it. Complete for the Greater Gonk and Geonosis. Complete Force Gonk. Wait. There's so much.
And they made it because people like you like to play Gonk droids.
Yeah. Oh, wait. How do I get back to it? Okay, got it back. So let's see if there's a. Okay, well I think we just gonna be like safe here as like a save point. But yeah, so that's so far for now. Well,
That's all from us, folks. Take care.
good night, folks. All folks.